What if the creatures you thought only existed in myths or legends were caught on camera? From massive snakes lurking in jungles to giant sea monsters, these incredible encounters will leave you questioning reality. Are these creatures real or just a trick of the eye? Let's dive into the most unbelievable sightings of giant creatures ever recorded. Two men were wandering deep in the jungle when they stumbled upon something that made their hearts race. Slithering through the trees was the biggest African python they'd ever seen, over 20 feet long. The sheer size of the snake froze them in fear, but they quickly pulled out their cameras to record the jaw-dropping moment. This giant serpent was unlike anything they had ever imagined. During a peaceful golf tournament, the last thing anyone expected was a sudden interruption. Out of nowhere, a massive alligator, easily larger than any seen before, strolled onto the green. The players froze as the giant reptile casually walked across the course, almost as if it was ready to join the game. The golf match was brought to a halt, and spectators couldn't believe what they were witnessing. While out on a routine fishing trip, one man got the surprise of his life. He reeled in a giant, bright orange fish that bore a striking resemblance to Nemo, the beloved cartoon character. But this fish was no cartoon, it was massive. Its unique color and size made it one of the most unusual catches anyone had ever seen, and it quickly became the talk of the town. A Japanese diver was filming underwater life when he suddenly noticed something huge in the distance. As he swam closer, he realized he was face to face with a giant squid, its long, powerful arms stretching out in all directions. The diver, overwhelmed by the creature's size and movement, quickly backed away while capturing every terrifying second on his camera. Driving through the savannah, a man came across what appeared to be the biggest elephant he had ever seen. Filming from his car, he didn't dare step outside as the elephant's towering size and massive tusks left him in awe. Despite the elephant's intimidating presence, it didn't harm him and peacefully walked past, leaving the man with a breathtaking memory of the encounter. Rats are known for being small creatures, but this video tells a different story. A giant rat, standing eerily still, is shown calmly taking a shower from a man. Its size is baffling as it doesn't move, allowing the water to wash over its fur as if it's enjoying the experience. Many wonder if this creature is even real. Could this be the world's biggest rat? Captured on video, this massive Watusi bull is unlike any you've seen before. Its horns are enormous, towering above its head like two massive pillars. The horns are said to be the largest in the world, making this bull a true spectacle. People can't help but be amazed by the sheer size of this animal and its incredible horns. Monitor lizards are known to be large, but this one takes it to a whole new level. In the middle of a shopping mart, a giant monitor lizard enters, causing quite the scene. As it roams the aisles, it seems like it's on a casual stroll, possibly looking for snacks. Shoppers are left in shock, wondering how such a huge creature managed to wander into the store. This massive creature is a cross between a lion and a tiger, known as a liger. Weighing a staggering 900 pounds, this giant feline is an incredible sight to behold. With its size so immense, it's said that this liger's food intake could match what 50 people eat in a day. Its enormous build and unique nature make it one of the most fascinating animals to have ever been seen. Grizzly bears are known for their powerful builds and constant search for food, but this particular bear is a giant among them. Captured on camera wandering through a field, this bear is much bigger than usual. It seems to be searching for something, its huge paws digging into the ground. Some say it's the largest grizzly ever spotted in the area, leaving everyone in awe of its sheer size. This video shows what might be the biggest turtle ever captured on film. Visitors at the beach stood in awe as the massive creature slowly made its way into the sea, pausing to drink some fresh water. The size of the turtle left everyone speechless, as they had never seen such a giant creature before. It looked like something out of a prehistoric era, making the moment unforgettable for all who witnessed it. A group of tourists were enjoying a peaceful boat ride when something extraordinary happened. Out of nowhere, a massive whale breached the surface of the water, leaping high above the boat. The giant creature's powerful dive sent waves crashing around, leaving the visitors both shocked and amazed. It was a once-in-a-lifetime moment that no one on that boat would ever forget. Rabbits are usually small, cute, and playful, But this one is on a different level. This video showcases an enormous rabbit, unlike anything you've seen before. Its giant size has left everyone asking, where do these big fluffy creatures come from? This rabbit, while unusually large, still has the same playful charm, making it an adorable giant. Kangaroos are known for their energy and occasional aggression, but this giant kangaroo is something else. Standing tall and flexing muscles that could rival a bodybuilder's, this massive kangaroo looks intimidating without even trying. It's like this kangaroo has been lifting weights in the wild, ready to defend itself or scare off any opponent. Its size and power are something you wouldn't want to challenge. Imagine tossing your garbage into a bin, only to see a massive spider crawl out, as if to warn you not to. This video captures what might be the largest spider ever seen, with its giant legs and eerie presence. The size of its face alone is enough to send shivers down your spine. Would you dare to take out the trash after seeing a creature like this? Bisons are known for their immense strength and size, often larger and more powerful than buffaloes. In this video, a giant bison is seen using its strength to push against a fence, making it look like wrestling ropes in comparison. The bison's raw power is enough to fix or break anything in its path. Always remember, it's wise to stay far away from these creatures. Underestimating them could be dangerous. Starfish are rarely seen outside of water, but this one seems to have different plans. A massive starfish is captured crawling along the beach, its large legs moving slowly as it enjoys the sunlight. This unusual sight of a giant starfish basking in the sun has left many beachgoers in awe, wondering what brought it to the shore. A group of friends, hungry and looking for food on the beach, suddenly spots a massive lobster crawling up onto the sand. Without hesitation, they rush toward it and manage to catch the giant creature. The size of this lobster is jaw-dropping, and the friends joke that it could feed them for a whole week. It's an unforgettable catch that none of them expected. In a remote village, locals capture what might be the biggest crocodile ever seen. Its massive body and sharp teeth are terrifying, and the villagers tie it up with ropes out of fear. But this giant croc isn't giving up easily. Using its immense power, it thrashes and shakes, nearly escaping its bindings. The villagers are left shocked as they watch the crocodile fight back with all its strength. The shoebill stork is not only known for its strange, gunshot-like sound, but also for its intimidating size. This bird can send chills down your spine just by making its terrifying sound. With its massive frame and eerie calls, the shoebill stork can scare off any opponent, leaving them wondering if they heard a gun or just this giant bird's unusual cry. This footage shows a record-breaking catch from the Po River in Italy, a giant catfish measuring an unbelievable 9 feet in length. The sheer size of this fish left everyone in disbelief as it struggled to fit on the boat. Catching such a massive creature is a rare and proud moment for any fisherman, and this one will surely go down in history as the largest catfish ever captured on camera. This video captures a hilarious yet jaw-dropping moment when a giant elephant seal, the size of a small truck, approaches a tiny car on the beach. The seal seems interested in taking the car for a ride, but it doesn't realize that it's far too big to fit inside. The scene is both amusing and astounding as the massive seal treats the car like a toy. Wolves are known for their wild nature, and this encounter is no exception. In this video, a man driving at night stops when he spots something strange, a giant black wolf with glowing eyes staring directly at him. The wolf seems to be waiting for the man to step out of the car, its hunger evident. Thankfully, the driver wisely stays inside, knowing that coming face to face with this giant wolf could be a deadly mistake. Is it a plane? Is it a helicopter? No, it's a Peruvian condor. This massive bird, with wings so large it could carry 2 people, is seen preparing for flight. Its enormous wingspan and powerful body make it one of the most intimidating birds in the world. As it takes off, it's hard not to be amazed by the sheer size of this magnificent creature. In a bizarre and humorous incident, Nebraska police stopped a car for an unusual reason. A man was driving with a giant bull as his passenger. The officers couldn't believe their eyes when they saw the massive animal with its huge horns squeezed into the vehicle. They had to pull over the driver just to get a closer look at this impressive passenger and take down the details. The bull's size and horns made it a truly unforgettable sight. Tibetan Mastiffs are known for their massive size and protective nature, but this one takes things to a whole new level. In this video, a giant Tibetan Mastiff stares intently at the camera, its size so overwhelming it could easily be mistaken for a bear. What would you do if this giant dog locked eyes with you like this? Definitely a sight to behold. Two hikers on a remote trail encountered something they never expected: a massive python slithering through the underbrush. They quickly recorded the creature and shared the video online, and people were stunned by the snake's colossal size. This python proves once again that there seems to be no limit to how large these reptiles can grow in the wild. Roosters are known for their loud morning calls, but this giant rooster is something else entirely. The video shows a huge rooster waking up from its sleep and stepping out of its coop, towering over everything in sight. Its size is almost unbelievable. How can a rooster grow this big? Is this even real? Massive frog. Its size leaves everyone in disbelief. Could this really be a frog? The creature's immense proportions make it a mind-boggling sight. Horses are strong and graceful animals, but the horse in this video is beyond extraordinary. The camera captures a giant horse whose size is unlike any other. Its powerful build and enormous stature could probably pull a large vehicle with ease. From massive pythons slithering through jungles to giant roosters defying belief, we've witnessed some of the most incredible and jaw-dropping giant creatures ever caught on camera. These creatures remind us that nature is full of surprises, and we've only scratched the surface of what might be out there. What would you do if you came face to face with one of these giants? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to FactzThing for more unbelievable encounters with the world's most extraordinary creatures. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wild.